hours is till 9 to 5, and it don't have shit to do with boxing. You know what I'm saying? You got niggas online, bro. All right, man, I'm about to get on my shit, nigga. I've been
Get on your
drinking,
shit. Get on your shit.
but you got niggas online, bro. Like, nigga, we're listen, me and you, brother to brother. We should be talking about the business side, nigga. You got a whole floor company, nigga, and I got my business, right?
Right.
We should be talking that business side shit.
Right.
These niggas be driving a bus. Well, you know the fight can't be made because you know this motherfucker ain't no draw. Do you want to see the fight or not?
Right. Exactly.
Period, point blank, bro. Either you want to see the fight or not. Well, you can't enjoy the business side and you can't ignore that. Man, fuck all that. Fuck all that. Because when it comes to the business side, bro, that shit is not putting no money in my pocket. I'm
Mm-mm.
not paying attention to the business. This is entertainment. At the
Right.
end of the day, bro, this is my entertainment. I don't
Right.
give a fuck about the business side. Nigga, I'm watching this shit to run away from my problems. The fuck I
Right.
need to hear about some bills and how much this shit's getting paid and all this other
Exactly.
shit. This is supposed to be entertainment.
That's why I said people act like they the entertainer when you there to get entertained.
Yeah, bro.
It's
And
a
you know what it
difference.
comes from? It comes from a motherfucking fanboy. You know what I'm saying? That motherfuckers want to be the smartest nigga in the room. So they want to give a reason why they guy can duck another motherfucker. That's all that shit is. A
Mm-hmm.
fanboy who got emotional stakes in a fighter, bro, and they just want to give a reason why. You know what I'm saying? So they got to be the smart. Well, see, you got to look at the business. It doesn't make business and all this other shit. Man, fuck all that. Do you want to see the fight or not?
Exactly. And in saying that, that's where people that you the fans are giving the power back to the dollar. When the
Mm.
fans used to drum up the fight,
Yeah.
the fans demand the fight. The fans talk about it in a debating manner, not defacing it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, if it's a tough fight, oh man, Tank don't need to fight him. What do he need to fight? No, hell no. You want to see that fight. You
Yeah.
want that fight to happen. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's why these shits be taking 5 years to make because you got a side of a motherfucker that really wants to see the fight, and then you got a other side that's talking about the business side and making excuses. And get this, bro, for anybody out there, if you have a reason why a fight should not happen, be it you talking about the business side or whatever the fuck, then you a buster. You a
Facts.
whole buster, bro. You a
Facts.
buster.
I agree with that, bro. Zion Williams, what's happening?
You a buster. You know what I'm saying? And that's the crazy thing about it, man. I don't know whether it was you or Murph I was talking to yesterday. But get this. This is the example that I gave. If it was you, my bad. I'm telling you twice. But if it was Murph, bro, already know what it is. But you remember, I'm gonna use Roy Jones and Bernard Hopkins as an example.
Mm-hmm.
Two young fighters that fought early in their career at 160 and made the fight. It wasn't no who was the big. We all knew that Roy Jones was an Olympian and he was the bigger draw, but it wasn't none of
Mm-hmm.
that shit back then. You the best. You think you the best? Fuck it. Let's make the fight.
Right, right.
And Roy beat him and
Yeah.
went on to have a beautiful career. And Bernard Hopkins stayed at 160 and went on to have a record run with I think 10 title
10
defenses or
years.
whatever.
Yeah.
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 And then guess what happened? Roy was at 75 and they start saying, well, you're undisputed. Bernard Hopkins undisputed.
Make it happen.
Bernard Hopkins then leveled up his game. I think that'd be a competitive fight.
There you go.
And eventually they fought again and Bernard beat him.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying?
Iron sharpens
Make
iron.
these fights right now when they're young. And if these motherfuckers is really who you say they are, they'll see that motherfucker again.
Facts. That's bruh. Promise you. Every
They'll see
narrative
that
in
nigga again,
boxing,
bro.
every narrative in boxing, people shoot down. When Erickson Lubin took his first loss, I said he be back. Oh nah, man, he finna get shelled. All that boy worked his ass back to the fire. Damn near got back to that fight until he got to the what was that tall boy name? The Tower Inferno. You know what I'm talking about?
Fundora.
Fundora. If he would have got back,
Sebastian.
if he would
Yeah.
have got past Fundora, he would have been right back at Charlo.
Mm-hmm.
But that's what it's about, bro. Motherfuckers don't understand that it's iron sharpens iron, bro. How do you not know what you need to work on if you're not fighting the best?
And another thing, bro, don't you know, like, it's wordplay. And I don't hear what people say. I listen to what people say.
Mm,
So if you got a fighter, right, say for instance XYZ, and you like,
mm,
yeah, that nigga cold, man, ain't nobody gonna beat him, and this, that, and the third. Well, you like, man, I want to see him fight so and so. Nah,
mm.
man, he ain't ready for that yet. Well, then guess what? The moment you start bringing up the business side and start ducking out on fights, bro, guess what? You're admitting that this nigga is not who you say he is.
Facts.
You admitting it.
Facts.
You admitting that he's not. It no longer becomes tough guy shit.
Mm-hmm.
This the hurt business. It's supposed to be hurt business, tough guy shit. But
Mm-hmm.
the moment you say, "Oh yeah, man, the business side," just said, "All right, then now your fighter is no longer a tough guy."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he offered this motherfucker such as that so and so, and he ducked out on it, and boo 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 boo. I don't want to hear none of that shit.
Right.
None of that money is coming to me.
Right.
None of these niggas has said, "Hey man, yeah, with my proceeds for this fight, I'm investing in your company 913." None of these niggas. So man, fuck 'em. Give a fuck, man. Entertain me.
Now you right.
I
You
don't give
right.
a fuck about how
100%.
much you making. I don't give a fuck if a nigga making $9 or 9,000, bro. 9 million. I don't give a fuck. I give
Exactly. We there to
no
watch these
fuck.
motherfuckers get it on. That's that's what it's about. Like you said, and it got so much muddy. It's so muddy now with it where managers are okay with putting numbers out and all that. And me personally, I don't think we should be seeing that.
Yeah, I don't care about that shit.
Yeah, I don't think that should be out. Oh, he only sold XYZ. I mean, we got managers, and I'm not just talking about one because I know people gonna pick one out, and I'm not just talking about, I'm talking about all of them.
They all ain't shit.
You ever accomplished something in life and you told people, right, and they pretend to be happier in your face because as soon as you walk away, they be like, he act like he scored $1 million or something.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? You go get
Yeah.
your bachelor's. You be like, shit, I just graduated. Oh man, what you got? I got my BA. Oh man, that's what's up. That's what's up. As soon as you walk away, that nigga act like he got his master's or something.
Yeah, that nigga ain't no doctor though.
You get what I'm saying? Like that's
Yeah.
some girl shit, bro. Like
Yeah.
that has nothing to do with skills, bro.
And this era of sports has shown us how much men has lost their way. We've lost our way as men. This is deeper than boxing as far as I'm concerned. You know what I'm saying? And I could
Well,
go
that's
on
why I
a
said after
five
I
hour rant about that, bro.
talking
Real
your
shit.
phone, you walking away from your phone. What you say?
I said I could go on a 5 hour rant about that shit because it's deeper than boxing. It's like how we moving as men. Like
Well, that's what
I
I
told
said.
I
That's
told you
why.
this. I told you this behind closed doors, bro. Like certain
Mm,
niggas stances that they take with boxing, I'll be looking at that shit and be like, I could never fuck with you in real life, bro.
mm-hmm.
Because you about some whole shit. If you upholding this whole shit that this nigga doing, nah, I couldn't fuck with you. I
Right.
can't fuck.
Yeah, I know
Certain
exactly the
shit.
type of nigga you talking about. They be walking around like they holding nigga balls like this in his hand.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, stop that shit. That's why I said in the beginning of this, man. I said, I'm not shocked by any means because we live in a day and age, where women more in love with what you can do for them than the actual person, and men at the same time acting like them while they fumbling through their pocketbook.
Yeah, bro. Shit, nigga. I got confidence as a man. It's all through me, nigga. Who the nigga Dylan, nigga?
Right?
Dylan,
You hear
Dylan.
me? You hear me?
You feel me?
Facts.
Hey,
Facts.
sorry, Chad, man. 913 drinking that Maker's Mark tonight, nigga.
Hey, no, that's that real shit. You hear
You
me?
know what I'm saying?
I
Hey, man, who
promise
the
you.
best podcast out there, nigga? GMT.
You know it. You know
Who's the
it.
best Slick 50? Nigga, hey, Dylan, Dylan.
Right. Right. Hey, no,
600
man.
subscribers and all. Because they ain't hearing me, though.
Mm-hmm.
Dylan,
Mm-hmm.
Dylan, Dylan, nigga. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
You know
man,
what I'm
and
saying?
it's the topics that need to be talked about because I just be want to hear facts, and I have no problem agreeing if you make a point. I done it before, like I can agree with that. But to sit here and say that on the outside look good, like yeah, I think Tank could get Devin right now,
Uh,
but that don't mean later on down the line though. That's why they got
yeah,
that saying, the old saying, say you better get him while he green.
yeah.
Better get him while he
Niggas is
green.
ducking motherfuckers that they could beat,
Yep.
and then put it on the back burner, and then we see another Spence and Crawford. He got too good. He
There you
acclimated
go.
to the weight,
There you go.
and
You let him
he
get
went off with
acclimated
it.
to that shit. And I swear, and I'll be the first to admit, if that fight would have took place sooner, it would have been a different fight.
Yeah,
If Earl
on
was his first
some,
fight, Earl was his first fight at welterweight, it'd been a different fight.
yeah, totally different.
You know what I'm saying? It would have been a different fight. So like I said, I understand, but I just don't understand the hostility and hate that comes along with it. If your opinion is, man, I don't think he should get in the ring, man, shit, Tank should just be fighting all the big guys that's in the third, then I'm gonna ask you, what big guys are you talking about? Because the names that's around him is the same names that they're saying that ain't selling.
Yep. But you know what's so crazy? Right before we said, "Oh damn, bro, online." Me and Murph was on the phone, right?
Mm-hmm.
And guess who we was talking about?
What?
We was talking about Deontay motherfucking Wilder.
Oh, here we go.
And the crazy thing is if you look at it, he is the poster child to all this business side bullshit. Like when business side shit goes wrong.
Mm,
Now, a motherfucker that you could have fought for 100 million, like a few years ago, you fighting on this nigga undercard.
true shit.
When business side shit and um money shit go wrong. Now look
Mm-hmm.
at you, nigga. And they put you up against a nigga with a better resume than you. Because everybody got a better resume than you. And
Yeah.
you had the title longer than everybody. You was side by side champion with Klitschko, nigga, and you didn't do a motherfucking thing. And you let two motherfuckers come up, Fury and Joshua, and beat this motherfucker. And same shit Tank is. The Loma train is about done, just like the Klitschko train is done.
Yep.
Same model, and you let two motherfuckers come up, T.O. and Devin, and beat this motherfucker.
Yep. Yep. No lie.
The same train, bro. It's nothing new under the sun with these niggas, man. And the fucked up thing is, I'm not picking with PBC, but these is PBC, Al Heyman advised guys to keep on doing this goofy shit.
Yeah, it's the blueprint.
Yeah, y'all jocking over I'm the A side. No, I'm the A side. No, I'm the A side. And then motherfuckers is end up fighting these niggas and beating them.
Mm-hmm.
Now nigga, you lucky you got on the card because you a little bit of a draw. But if you
I,
look at it, they
I,
could have easily replaced Ruiz with this motherfucker because Wilder Ruiz got a better resume than Wilder.
right. Yeah. But and I'm gonna say this though. I want to know how people feel like Deontay should be the main event.
It's emotional attachments, bro.
Like, how is that? Like, where do y'all get that from? Man, ain't he active?
Yeah, it's emotional attachments, bro. It's the emotional attachments.
I don't
Where,
see the correlation. Like, what has he done to be the main event?
yeah, like where people put so much into him beating Fury in that third fight that they lost their way. And they just
Mm-hmm.
got an emotional attachment. Anything that has to do with Fury, they hate. Anything he really should be the champion, he cheated and blah blah blah, and this, that, and third, not taking into consideration that every fight that he fought, he lost every round until he fucked around and hit somebody with some goofy shit.
Yeah.
Not taking none of that shit in consideration. How many
Oh.
rounds has he won in his last fights before he beat Fury? He probably had about 5 rounds altogether he won in his 10 last fights.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't winning rounds like that.
Hell. Wait a minute. Let's go back. Who'd he fight before Tyson Fury?
Yep.
King Kong.
No, he fought Brazil. He fought Brazil.
You
No,
sure?
hold on, wait.
No,
Matter of
Brazil
fact,
was
he
before
did.
King
He did.
Kong.
Yeah, he did rematch King Kong.
Yeah.
He fought Brazil before Fury. Draw, I think. I don't even know, man. Like,
No, he knocked Brazil out, bro.
yeah, he knocked Brazil out. He knocked Gerald Washington out too. But Gerald
Yeah.
Washington was giving him that work.
Yeah, he was. So you got Dominic Brazil knocked him out. Man, I gotta look it up the order. But I know, hell no, man, not shit. I know for a fact he won the round. He knocked them nigga King Kong out of here. Both of them fights, man. He wasn't winning no rounds in them fights.
The only round he won in the second fight with King Kong, bro, was the round that he scored the knockout.
Yeah, but the first one he won winning.
Yeah. And he was out on his feet.
Right. I don't know, bro.
Hold on, I'm looking this shit up now, man.
And
Hold
then
on.
you can give him some rounds with the first Tyson Fury fight for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah, for sure. And you
but
could
that was more
argue
like a fluke.
you could argue that Tyson Fury stole some rounds back. That last knockdown, he got him stole the round back. So
He fought Eric Molina, uh, Duarpants, Arthur Spilka, Chris
that's where it
Ariel.
started.
Yep.
That's where it started, right there with
Gerald
Spilka.
Washington, Stavern again,
Yep.
Luis Ortiz, and then he fought Tyson Fury, and then he fought Dominic Brazil, and then he fought Luis Ortiz again, and then he fought Fury the last two times, and
Right.
then he fought Delanius.
Okay. Right. And Hellenius was a sparring partner, bro. That shit don't count, bro.
Yeah, it don't count, bro.
That shit don't count, bro. And I'm not shitting on Deontay. Like again, I want Deontay to win. But if he let Joseph Parker get these early rounds, bro,
And
long
think
night.
about
He gonna fuck the
it, Joseph
church's
Parker,
money up.
bro. He fought Andy Ruiz, who he arguably lost to,
Mm-hmm.
Anthony Joshua, Dillian White, uh, Joe Joyce. Think about it. Derek Chisora twice in a row. Nigga, his shit is star studded.
Yeah.
Brian Minto. I know people don't know him, but he was the shit back in the day. Think about it, bro. Like his shit was star studded, bro. He got a way better resume than Wilder.
Oh yeah. Shit, that goes without
Only
saying, bro.
motherfucker you can really say is Areola and Ortiz. But
But
what the
still
fuck?
though, that them. I mean, the only reason you saying that because up against the other heavyweights he fought, so
Yeah,
they still good to be on that list. You get what I'm saying?
yeah.
Ortiz did beat AJ. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
No, Luis Luis Ortiz didn't beat no AJ. Never fought him.
no. I'm thinking of Ruiz.
Yeah,
I'm thinking Ruiz.
he didn't fight Ruiz.
You right. You right.
Ruiz beat AJ. Ruiz beat Ortiz.
Right.
Ruiz beat Areola. Remember the same side of the street, so they got
Yeah.
a carbon copy cookie cutter as motherfucking resume, bro. Same side of the street. Yo, this
Mm-hmm.
fight can't happen because it's the same side of the street. And then what happens when you got one motherfucker with drawing power, Deontay, well, drawing power in the United States, and then another motherfucker like Ruiz who ain't got no drawing power, but he didn't beat everybody he beat plus one. Make it make
Hmm.
sense,
Hmm. Hmm. I don't know, but I ain't
bro.
gonna lie.
If we went off a tournament format, and you was it crazy thing we was talking about this shit the other day. You brought that shit up. If this was like a tournament format, you like bring back the Super Six. Fuck that. Yeah,
Hell yeah.
but if it was a tournament format, and I'm using chat, I'm using Slick's logic. Yeah, it'd be a stalemate, man. Wilder need to see Ruiz. Oh, but that can't happen because of the money and the politics and all that shit.
Dumb shit.
See what I'm saying?
Dumb shit.
The nigga is 38 years old and he ran out the motherfucking play clock in his career, bro.
And he trying to get to an AJ fight to cash out. That's just my opinion.
Yeah. And shout out to Murph, bro. Cause he said I feel like AJ and Wilder both could possibly lose this shit. And I do
Hell
too.
yeah. I do too. Hell yeah.
He's like, what
Hell
y'all gonna say? You know, Murph, what y'all gonna say? I was like, nigga, we literally in agreement with nigga, all three, me, you, and Murph is never agreed on one single thing.
that's what you ain't never lied. But I swear to God, I feel like uh Jerry Bay Miller could lose, Deontay and Anthony. And
Yeah,
they could all fuck the church's money up. Swear to
yeah.
God, bro.
And if we
Swear
ain't
to God.
careful, Americans gonna look like trash up in this motherfucker.
Oh
If
my
we ain't careful.
God, bro. The way they getting looked at already, that
Mm-hmm.
shit fucking me up. I'm like, damn, bro. Like, y'all got to know where y'all at. All that high side and then talking shit like that. Man, them people don't give a fuck about that.
No.
They really don't. And they laughing at them and shit. I'm watching Daniel Dubois just laugh at Big Baby Miller, bro. Big Baby
Yeah.
Miller was so frustrated that he pushed the man, bro. Because he was laughing at him. Like, that shit funny to me, bro. Like, that shit don't
Hey,
mean
Du
nothing.
Bois, hey, if Dubois or whatever the fuck his name is,
Yeah,
if
Dubois.
he land one of them body shots on that fat ass gut, did
I'm
he
going to tell.
land it on Usyk?
Hey, man,
Shit.
I'm going to get to this, though. Okay. We don't talk about that fight. I'm going to be real with y'all. Now, if y'all remember Jerry Big Baby Miller, bro, he, like people talking about he not in shape. He's in shape, bro.
Yeah.
Old Big Baby Miller had a big ass gut, all that shit, bro. And he's naturally that big. People talking mad shit about the man talking about, damn, he down there 100 pounds bigger than Du Bois. But the nigga's stature commands it though.
Yeah.
He doesn't have, as my grandma would say, he big boned it.
Yeah.
You can't be 300 pounds and have a flat stomach like that, bro.
Yeah.
The nigga just naturally big. Now the problem with him is his gas tank. I'm telling you, this is why I be like, do people watch boxing? Remember Big Baby Miller used to have a belly so big he used to wear the skirt all the way up here around his belly and shit,
Yeah.
and all that shit, bro.
Like Hove said, do you watch boxing or do you just skim through it?
Right? You know what I mean? Like, dude is actually in shape. Now, me is his gas tank, but people try to count Jarrell Miller back. I mean, count him out. But I'm not counting him out. If he lay a heavy punch on Du Bois, because like you say, Nine, everybody got F's on the report card. I
Mm-hmm.
watched Du Bois quit twice.
Yep.
Twice.
Yep.
Now, does that mean like he garbage? He's not the most skillful boxer out there. I still believe I think he should be unified champ right now.
Yep.
I do. Now, how long he would have kept it, I don't know.
On some
But
Buster Douglas shit.
right, but he was supposed to be that. Hey, he won that fair and square, bro. And I agree with you. If he could land a hard body shot like that on Miller, Miller will take a knee. He gonna take a knee. But Miller could that overhand, bro. Mess around, sleep Du Bois, or cause him go in that corner and say, "I'm good. I don't
But
want no more."
I never really thought too highly of Big Baby, bro. I just haven't. I don't
Big
think
Baby,
highly of him.
Big Baby is one of them fight. Now I'm trying to think of a current fighter. I hate to use that one. I don't want to use that one, but it's the only one that will resonate with today's fans. Um, Rolly, he gonna talk
Yep.
shit. He gonna sell the motherfucking fight, and he gonna get in there and fight, bro. He gonna get in there and fight. Now, whether he win or not, I don't know. You get what I'm saying?
Hey,
He's
bro,
never done nothing
I
significant.
got something that I'm gonna put myself on the line for right now.
Mm.
I think Rolly beat Ryan.
You think Rolly will be Ryan?
Yeah.
I'm glad you said that because I've been saying that would be a tough fight for Ryan. Didn't I not? Nigga, I truly believe.
I didn't I've never heard you say that. We never really like brought that shit up. But I
Yeah,
think Rolly
maybe it
beat
was a Murph
Ryan.
for somebody, but no, on everything, bro. I said I think Rolly would be a tough fight for Ryan, bro.
Mm.
Or it might have been King Casual. I was saying too, but yeah, I think it was King Casual. because he was like, nah, Rolly gunshot now.
Yeah,
You
but
know,
still, though,
scared of getting hit.
when you got motherfucker like certain niggas is really trash, but after a while you start becoming dismissive of these niggas. Like he not the best motherfucker since sliced bread, but he can crack. And if he comes in with that reckless bully mentality, Ryan in for a long night.
Oh
And he
yeah,
get punched, he fuck around and hit Ryan with some shit, bro.
yeah. And I'm gonna say it again. I don't care what nobody say. Rolly was winning that fight against Tank, bro.
Yes, he was.
He was winning that fucking fight against Tank. He had
Yes,
a
he
good
was.
game plan. He was boxing shit out Tank. He wasn't falling for that shit until you heard his trainer say, "Get on him." He listened and got his ass knocked out. They
Yeah, that
gave
nigga
Tank what he
fucked up
wanted.
the whole shit, bro.
Yeah, yeah. Bullet
He
fucked it
fucked up
up.
he fucked up the church's money, bro.
You know. But the boy can crack. He big at shit. He gonna be big at 140. You know what I'm saying? I still think that would be a hell of a fight between him and Ryan. As long as he don't come in there gunshot like we watched him with the old man. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna be what Rolly we're gonna get. But like I said, that's the correlation I made between him and Big Baby Miller, bro. Like you don't know he gonna talk, he gonna come fight, but Big Baby Miller never gave you nothing where it was like he's dominant. You know what I'm saying?
But see, all this business side shit that the Americans is talking, these niggas is primarily really, really inactive. These is inactive ass fighters.
Mm-hmm.
Wilder, Big Baby. These niggas is inactive. Big Baby's a drug cheat. He stay inactive.
Yeah, that motherfucker not once, but I think it was twice, wasn't he?
Shit, even more, I think.
Like, damn, bro.
But
Like, what is he
dude,
doing?
these niggas ain't what motherfuckers think they are, bro. They nah.
Not even just by that standard, bro. By UK standard, bro. Like you just read Joseph Parker resume. These guys, the problem we're having here is these our guys won't fight each other. Them niggas
Mhm.
over there fighting each other.
Like you say, iron
So
sharpen iron.
iron sharpen iron, and go look at more than once. You
Yeah.
understand me? More than once. Chisora had so many rematches. What's the other big black dude over there besides Chisora? He done had more multiple. Joseph
Uh
Parker. All
Joseph
these
Parker.
all these motherfuckers fighting each other.
Dillian White.
You hear me? Yeah. All on fighting each other, but Zhao Zhang fighting. He fought the Juggernaut twice just to prove it wasn't a fluke.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Meanwhile, these niggas is inactive.
yeah, and all the niggas who fight each other is UK fighters and they banging. They over there
Yeah.
banging, bro.
Yeah, bro.
And then when they come over here, everybody like, who is that? Oh, he a nobody. And then when he get in there and get to putting hands on motherfuckers, you be like, damn.
Oh man,
Oh,
he a
he got
Euro
cheated.
bomb. He a
He
Euro
cheated.
bomb type shit. Yeah.
He had cheated. Don't nobody know who he is. That don't mean shit.
Nigga, you don't know who he is.
Right. You know, it just fucks me up. And it just goes back to the point I made earlier, bro. That, if you're gonna sit there and say, oh, I don't know somebody, or he don't deserve to get in the ring, who is he? Or skills, this, and that third. Remember, everybody started there though, bro. Everybody
Mm-hmm.
got their first break. And when they got their first break, you said the same thing about them. Who is this nigga?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Who is
Mm-hmm.
this nigga? I don't know this nigga. Who the fuck is this nigga? Then when he
Oh
start
damn,
whooping
dude,
ass,
cold. You get the okay. Look at that nigga. He got a cool little jab.
exactly, bro. Like it's time to catch up, bro. I feel like
Yeah.
American boxing got lax, man. Like you watch UK boxing, these guys going in, and then when they come over here, like I said, Amir Khan was beating ass over there. Then he come over here, people like, who the fuck is this little motherfucker? Who the fuck is he? Oh, he forget his ass whoop, and then he whooping ass.
Man, that motherfucker fast like Sugar Ray Leonard.
That nigga got speed, boy. Boy,
Yep.
I never forget when he made that video where he punched and put the candles out. Niggas went crazy.
Yeah,
Niggas
that
went
shit.
crazy.
Man, motherfuckers don't get it, bro. But it's so much, it's fanboy, man. American culture is dick riding ass niggas, bro. I hate to say it, there's no other way for me to put it. But American men is dick riders. You can tell right now, man, in this stage of shit, that you got a lot of mamas cooking, mama raised ass niggas, bro. And they dick riding. You really, niggas really sound like the bitch, though. Who's the better fighter? Fighter A or fighter B? Fighter B because he make more money. You know what I'm saying? Fighter A may be like knocking out every fucking body.
Fam, I swear I was just saying the same shit since when his paycheck equate to skills.
Yeah. That's
It don't,
goofy, bro.
not like I said, I didn't want to say it, but I bet you pick up on this. I didn't want to say the name, but we saw that earlier. We saw that earlier
Yeah.
this year.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, we was talking about this, the pedigree of an Olympian.
Yep.
I know somebody who beat more Olympians than anybody, and he didn't go to Olympics.
Thank you.
So come on,
I'll
bro.
say it, bud. I'll say it like a motherfucker, bud.
So I'm just saying, bro. Like,
And the
it,
crazy thing is, though, niggas is so selective because they change their narrative, bro, based on who the fuck they like. So what's good, like in what you're arguing, all the Debbie Henny fans, like what they been arguing for Spence, they not arguing it for Devin because you know what I'm saying. Like what Spence did to the Crawford was acceptable, but what Tank is doing, another PBC guy, the Haney, is very very unacceptable. And it's the same fucking playbook.
mm-hmm.
I'm collecting all the accolades. I'm not known like that. I can't sell to save my motherfucking life. Just keeping it a
Mm-hmm.
buck, Dev. You
Mm-hmm.
can't. But man. I deserve to be at the table.
Yeah.
I
Look,
deserve to be at
bro.
the
Look,
table.
bro. It's always, I can say it's you because I know you watch boxing. It's the same thing with Hagler.
Mm-hmm.
Hagler fought everybody, anybody, but the big motherfuckers didn't want to fight that nigga. And the
Yeah.
minute he got that shot with a big motherfucker, he was gonna put him on a map, and it did. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
Nobody want to get that man shot. Like my dad used to tell me, you the son, you think Michael Jordan shit? It's another nigga in this hood probably better than Michael Jordan.
Yep.
See what I'm saying? And they see, and you think boxers don't see that? I ain't
Yeah.
finna be the first to lose to this nigga. They start doubting themselves. And if they don't feel confident, fuck that nigga. I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So at the end of the day, like this, it's always been that guy. There's always been that lackluster, can't sell, but have the skills to pay the bills.
And he a bad motherfucker
And he a
too.
bad motherfucker. And it's only every blue moon, and that you get a guy that's like the entire package.
Yep. Yep.
And you're not gonna be able to name a lot of them, right?
How many
And
youngsters know about Glenn Coffee Johnson?
there you go. I do. Big white glove wearing motherfucker.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Niggas, that's why I keep saying you're only as good as the opportunities that you get.
Exactly, bro. Well, that day he understood the assignment, didn't
Yeah, shit. Fuck Roy.
he?
Roy, I think you one of the greatest fighters of all time. Nigga said it, but I had to have it. Had to.
That nigga said, fuck this nigga and went all in, boy. But no, on everything though, like you don't even count a few. You got Ali, Toe Package, but even though you still have to set some of them apart because as of late, cats don't go long enough to test their extent. You get what I'm saying?
Exactly. I know exactly what you're talking about.
It's all about preservation of the O now.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So, you had guys that could sell, had the people on their side, and they just Ali. People that just think it was Ali wasn't just Ali. You had people who got blackballed and had to work their way back up the ladder and force their way back down. His name is Archie Moore.
Yeah.
Was on every talk show talking mad shit about everybody before he got back in because he didn't want to take a dive.
And the business of boxing is killing boxing
Yeah.
because this is the thing. Tank is the man. But he
Mm-hmm.
just had only $1 million motherfucking pay-per-view. That's why
Mm-hmm.
the networks ain't fucking with him. They like, yeah, the live gate. Man, fuck all that, nigga. The networks is like, fuck y'all, nigga. I don't give a fuck about no live gate. Ain't nobody
Let's break
watching
that
this shit.
down. Let's break it down since people don't understand. Because I know they're gonna think we hating, but I'm gonna break it down to you. Classic boxing match in history that always kind of sells out between two prominent in their races is who? Mexican and black.
Mm-hmm.
That helped. Also, both of them had massive fan bases. All right. So that type of dance, nigga, it was gonna do that regardless.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't one side that brung on them people. It was both of them. If neither one had each other, they wouldn't have done that. If that was the case, guess what? Ryan's return would automatically have been what? A pay-per-view bout.
Yep. Yep.
Automatically. Who would skip on that type of money? See what I'm saying? So at the
Yep.
end of the day, it took both. You can't wholeheartedly say Tank sold out 1.7. No, Tank and Ryan sold 1.7.
And see,
It
that's
is what it
man,
is.
motherfuckers act like, all right, winner is the one that sold all this. No, nigga, it don't work like that.
No, no, no. Because at the end of the day, I gave Ryan respect for this. He could easily say, yeah, I take a win on we made money that night. Shit, I lost, but we good. He ain't do that.
Yep.
Nigga, I lost. Shit. Yeah, fuck the money. Shit, I lost. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
ain't no excuse. I fucking lost. He ain't going there like shit. We did the record pay-per-view buys. We did the record this. We did. No. He only saying that now
Yeah.
because he trying to get back at that nigga. You get what I'm saying? He
Oh,
trying
so
to climb the ladder to get back at
Ryan
him.
ain't don't know, but check his gloves though. You know what I
Right. You
mean?
hear me? You know what I'm saying? I think he had an egg weight, nigga. You know what I mean? He ain't known that. Like, so when people do that, and like you say, they want to pick and choose, and they don't understand the saying, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. Like, you can't do that. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like I said, you could make a case in point. You know, I don't understand why people was trying to say, oh, Devin was so big. He was 165. Like, have y'all ever watched HBO boxing, nigga? There's plenty of motherfuckers that was heavy as fuck. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I tell you another motherfucker I think was heavy and we never knew. And shout out to him, Sean Porter.
Oh yeah.
I think Sean Porter, every welterweight fight came in.
Man, the way that nigga did
Boy,
Polly, bro.
bruh, he bullied the shit out that man, bruh.
Man, I feel like that old nigga on Boys in the Hood. Man, give blood his ball back, man.
Man, bruh, swear to God, help that man. Somebody help him. Like, for real. Like Kevin Hart, nigga, help
Help
me.
me,
For real.
nigga, his
Like,
ball back, man.
Like y'all don't understand it. Yeah, they throw narratives out there to get people all riled up, but that shit was bullshit. Not to mention y'all didn't look at Procreate was 155. So I'm just saying, and that's given because he's just naturally small. But at the end of the day, that's not new, bro. That's never been new. This is the age of what we used to call weight bullying. Now it's a cool thing to do because the new thing is called glam divisions. So what
Mm-hmm.
happens is glam divisions, we're gonna lose all this weight and kill ourselves to stay in this division to hopefully cash out.
Yeah.
That's what they do. Back in the day, they didn't do that.
But you know what, bro? What I was telling you though, how it's different from back in the day, like the whole assembly line, because waiting on these motherfucking fights and this marination of fights or whatever, the whole assembly line of boxing is back the fuck up.
Yeah, yeah,
Like there's some that was like want Devin to go back to 135. Nigga, he's doing some normal. The nigga normal.
yeah. He's doing what he's supposed to do.
It's normal, nigga.
He's found the roadmap of boxing. Nigga, my body's
Yeah,
saying no. I'm going up.
yeah,
You know
he's
what I'm
doing
saying?
normal shit.
You know, and bullshit you not. Well, people don't understand that should play a big part, especially a legacy fighter. You know, he can make pit stops. If he go right now, get 2 more fights here, right? Then go up 147, get T.O. Hell, T.O. technically still 140, ain't he? Oh.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But T.O. wants to go to 147 and fight Bud, right? But if they meet at 147 and he make pit stop there, go to 154. It ain't shit you gonna be able to say about this boy. Cause what people forget, he young as fuck.
Bro, I'll commend you for doing that shit though.
Yeah. And that's the roadmap. Like I said, sometimes your body try to put you in a route that you just need to listen to. But like I said, there's a lot of these guys stayed in that weight division instead of want to meet up somewhere else. Like I said, this whole term glam division, it is what it is. And it's been going on for a couple years, more than a couple years. But you get what I'm saying though.
Yep.
Because Mayweather held the stock up where motherfuckers, but see, he was fighting motherfuckers at catch weight. He make motherfuckers come all the way down. You get what I'm saying?
And Thurman, Spence Porter, and Danny Garcia, they held up motherfucking
There you go.
147,
They held it up.
which backed up 140 and 135. It's like a assembly line, bro. Everything is backed the fuck up.
Right.
They backed up production. It's backed the fuck up. So now, you know what I'm saying? Like, now 154, one nigga was at 154, cleared that shit out. And 160, all the 154 niggas is supposed to be at 160 now because the 147s moved up. 160 is trash.
Right.
You see how it is?
Yeah,
175 is, ugh.
yeah. But if the natural order would was able to proceed the way it was supposed to proceed, it would be like that. We'll have great fighters in each division.
Yeah.
Like
You know,
real talk. Everybody is not supposed to meet at the time we think they supposed to meet. Shakur just got to what? 135, right? You got motherfucking Tank about to be on his way out. If he chooses to go to 140, go to fucking 140, which gives Shakur the opportunity to be what? King at 135.
Yep.
Devin running 140, take out Ryan, or Ryan take out Devin, Tank hit one of them, right? One of
Yep.
the, and the loser, they're gonna go up. You take your ass to 147, T.O. and them fight. You gonna have great fighters in, you understand what I'm saying? Then subsequently, Shakur like, fuck that. My body feeling out. So guess who he gonna end up fighting? He gonna end up fighting motherfucking Devin. His body gonna say, I'm going to 140 or 147. I'm about to meet these guys. You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
You still would get all of these fights, bro.
Yes.
And they will be even better.
It may not be at 135, but you'll fight them at 147.
Thank you. And they will be even better because you've been fighting motherfuckers in the meantime with different styles and different looks and different weights.
Yep.
Why everybody gotta, oh, he need to come down. Oh, look, man, stop that bullshit. That's why I said I can make an argument for Devin and I can make an argument for Tank. You know what I'm saying? Tank made Hector come up. Leo Santa Cruz from 126. You know what I'm saying? Nobody says nothing about that shit. And he made his name off Leo Santa Cruz.
Because you know what?
Nobody said when we saw him knock out Leo Santa Cruz, niggas was like, damn, that's all they said. Nobody said, oh, he knocked out a 126 pounder. He was supposed to do that.
All right,
Nobody
check
said,
this out. Check this out. What if, hypothetically speaking, 135, the current landscape at 135 right now was last year, with Devin moving up to 140, and you still had Spence and Crawford not done at 147. See, a lot of them dudes avoided going there because that big money fight was not done.
Right.
So they like, man, shit, I ain't gonna go there and try to throw my hat in the ring because shit, it's still some unfinished business there that held up the sport.
It held, but I would say that's on both ends though.
Yeah.
Right.
But it held up the sport.
It held up the sport more so on Earl and them end, but don't let that stop you from making your mark, because what you would be doing in the meantime will make you next up.
Yep.
That's why I hate how Boots is being done. Boots should be active as fuck.
Yeah.
It should be without a question. Boots is next up, whether he gonna land at 140 or 147, wherever. He should be next up. You get understand what I'm saying? Like, but he's on hold for what reason?
And guess what? His next fight, we'll know what the fuck he on.
Right.
Exactly. We'll know whether he on some Tank shit or some Devin shit. We'll know whether he on some Errol shit or some Crawford shit.
Yeah. And I'm gonna throw this out there. If you hating on what Devin doing, you just a hater.
Yep. Because FYI, I got to give that man his props. And you know, I don't really like his style. I don't really mess with Devin like that. But I respect him. Fuck Bernard Hopkins. I didn't really fuck with his style or nothing like that. But I respect him, man. Nigga, you great. You know what I'm saying? Especially, I seen that nigga beat Tarver like that. I was like, you great.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I
It,
give
it,
credit where credit is due. I just don't dick ride fighters.
right. Right. You just a fan of the sport.
Yeah.
And
Like,
that's how
oh,
it
look
supposed
at
to
that
be,
nigga.
bro.
He turned around and beat that motherfucker.
Like I said, Devin Dewey Poe, he's a legacy fighter. And with y'all not what the people ain't seeing, and I'm telling y'all right now, pay attention. Tank finna start repping his belt. Ryan's on the hunt for a belt. So that coalition has broken.
Yep.
Both of them was in agreement saying fuck the belts. Now Ryan want a belt.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's finna turn to this legacy train because that tell you that what Devin doing is gaining steam.
Mm-hmm.
He's getting all the accolades. He's outweighing every fucking body. At the end of the day, when they all retired, if they don't catch up, it's gonna say Devin was better than all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Point
Now,
blank, period. He has the
in a
best
perfect
resume.
world, in a perfect world, when you are a champion and you're fighting a contender, in a perfect world, you fighting a contender that has a draw to him, yeah, you could do a 50-50 split.
Mm-hmm.
But they're not gonna allow that. So you're gonna have to just, you know what I'm saying, work and work and work and work and work, you know what I'm saying, and do your shit, man, and until you can get them numbers up.
Yeah, I
And I
mean,
implore you, Bill Haney, bro, please stop mentioning Tank's name. Say fuck him. I don't
yeah,
need him.
that's what I would do. That's what I would do.
Please, bro.
I'm gonna have to DM Bill to come on this motherfucker. I want to just tell him that, like, man, wouldn't the plan be just not say nothing, and that man gonna end up, and because you killing it right now. No matter
Yeah,
what nobody say, killing it for his records, taking belts and things like that. You get what I'm saying?
yeah. Him
So
and
you,
T.O.
yeah,
Because
him and T.O. So you
I'm a
kicking ass and
realist.
taking names,
Everything that Devin did, T.O. done first. Keeping it a
right?
buck.
Right. But that's the blueprint. Like I said, that's why I said that's the big fight. I think we talked about that.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's his big fight. They beat up 140, 147. That's a big fight, bro. They
Yeah.
already got the history. They already got that shit gonna sell. And that's why Ryan mentioned that first. Oh, I think I want to fight T.O. first. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's a huge fight, bro. Real talk. So like, bro, at the end of the day, like I said, people can hate Devin, they or just dislike him, but you just like I say, learn to separate business from your personal feeling, right?
Yep.
Like I said, I can hate a motherfucker. I got people right now I don't like being in the same room with, bro. But if they on some positive shit, say like a charity or something, and it's something I agree with, I'ma support it.
All right,
Now,
man. Let me fuck with this nigga. You know, type shit. Yeah.
yeah, I don't like him, but he doing something for the kids. All right, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like y'all gotta be like that. Like this whole bullshit mentality that all people and I'm now this doubt that all people be having. Oh man, I don't fuck with you. I don't fuck with you. Man, that's bullshit. That when I hear that shit, that tell me you don't like money
Yep.
because it's gonna be a bunch of motherfuckers you don't like that you want
Yep.
to bump shoulders with to get where you need to go or to make money.
Yep.
And I say this time and time, one more time again, like my boy Nine say, everybody got F's on the report card. When I was in the streets hustling, doing what I was doing, anytime I had to re-up with a motherfucker, I was like, oh my God, I don't want to fuck with this nigga. But he was the only one with it.
Yep.
And I had to go re-up with him. I
Yep.
didn't
You
like
gotta
him.
get it.
Fuck
Yep.
this nigga. But
Yep.
was I supposed to say, fuck this nigga and not eat? Fuck it. Hey, it is what it is.
Yep.
Like, give the man his props, bro. Give all of them their props for what they do. But at the end of the day, it all boils down back to this number one thing: demand the motherfucking fights.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you something. Tank got millions.
Yep.
Guess what? Guess what? Devin got millions too.
Yep.
It don't matter who got as many M's. They both rich as fuck. So I can give a damn. I want to see them motherfuckers fight.
And they deserve to do something and give something back to the fans. And that's
Yeah,
what them
bruh.
big fights is. The mega fights like that, that's you giving something back to the fans. You may have to make a concession. Like, nigga, I fought such and so who wasn't shit and made 20 million off of that motherfucker. Yeah, I can fight this guy that's worth the fuck, man, and make 30, 40 million off of. You know what I mean? Give back to the fans.
Yeah. And at the same time, what we call it? We call it a lateral move. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? You may have to take a dive on this. Not dive. That's the wrong term for boxing. But you may have to take a cut on this one. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But the fan base your ass gonna build is far greater. So your
Mm-hmm.
next fight, you know you finna make. You know what I'm saying? Like, like the fans need to understand. Boxing has always been controlled by the fans. If you sit there and don't like something, it's always been put out there. If you know you feel like somebody been cheated, that's where the term people's trap come from.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
And once people start siding with the loser, like you won, and the winner not getting his respect, oh, we gotta run that back.
Man,
We
listen,
gotta run that back
the
because
fans made two fighters who was pretty much, I wouldn't say journeyman, but one was like a B fighter and one was a C fighter, and they made them filthy rich off of 10 rounders, and that was Gotti and Ward.
oh
Because
man,
those fights was so fucking exciting.
yeah, that
Take
I
the
was just
fights,
gonna
man.
say that. I was just gonna say that though. It was like watching hold on, two NFL teams that's fucking two and whatever, but it end up making a good game
Yep.
because both of them on the same level. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, watch some shit like that, like
Yeah.
niggas three and whatever, and you be like, man, these niggas garbage. But when you watch the game, you be like, this shit exciting as fuck. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And it's the same thing with Gotti and Ward, bro. It was just a match made in heaven, bro. You know
They
what I'm
killed
saying?
themselves for an opportunity for like a Mayweather or something,
Right. You hear me?
you know, and they killed each other, made an exciting fight, and ended up getting a trilogy out of them, and they finally got like $1 million paydays out of it.
Right. You hear me? And I'm talking about niggas' eyelids was splitting all sorts of shit.
Yeah.
These niggas fought so hard against each other, bro, that they was in the hospital laying next to each other and them becoming friends.
Yeah.
Like fucking nigga. You know
And
what I
that
mean?
allowed Mickey Ward to retire a rich man. That's
Facts.
dope.
Facts. And make a gym and all that shit. You ever seen that movie, bro?
Yeah, hell yeah. I
I
watched
love
it
that
like
movie.
a
That was a
month
good ass
ago and
movie.
shit.
That was a
The
good ass
fighter.
movie. The Fighter, yep. That was a good ass movie, bro.
Hey man, he was like, dude just got off the couch. Fuck, I want to buy a couch like that. Dude was all jacked and shit.
Right. Motherfucker had a brother. He was on drugs. He was going through some shit, bro.
Hey, so bro, do you got any predictions for this fight card coming up in the morning?
Oh, facts, man. Yeah, man. I think if Otto Wilding get early rounds, Otto Wilding gonna take it. If he don't, Joshua gonna muscle through him. I think that's
Mm-hmm.
his MO. That's why he 150 something. He's gonna apply that pressure and lay on him, and you know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
The Joseph Parker one is a toss up, bro. I don't know what Wilder we gonna get, but I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Y'all talk about Miller's weight. I'm worried about Deontay's weight.
That nigga like
213, nigga.
that nigga a cruiserweight.
This nigga Bridger weight. What the
Yeah.
fuck? This nigga lighting the ass, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then I get it. It's like people see Parker tailor made for him because everybody Deontay get knockouts on is shorter than him. You get what I'm saying? Right?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm telling you, Joseph Parker coming in with that boxing, know how to get inside and fight good in the inside. it's gonna be a hard fight for Deontay. I don't see Deontay fucking. He gonna throw the jab, but I don't see him turning nobody. I don't see him dancing. I don't see him. So why come in like 2 fucking 13? Like I think the less he's ever weighed was 218, right?
Mm-hmm.
You coming even lighter, bro. It's like you can't
But
make
you
your
know what
mind up.
though? It's a method to his madness.
I hope so.
And this is why they've moved Deontay in heavyweight versus cruiserweight. Deontay Wilder is not fast enough to be um a cruiserweight, but he's got decent speed and athletics. You know what I mean? Athleticism
Uh
for a
huh.
heavyweight though,
Uh huh.
which gives him a better opportunity to heavyweight to land his right hand
Right.
versus him landing the right hand in cruiserweight and taking a lot of punches. So it's
But
a method to their madness. It's a reason why they moved him as a heavyweight versus a cruiserweight. It's strategic, but it's smart.
no, it's smart, but it's also based on the opponent. Like
Mm-hmm.
they can't do that with everybody, though. You get what I'm
No,
saying?
Fury showed
So
you that.
yeah, exactly, exactly. So you know what I mean. I'm hoping to see a new version of Deontay that not new, but yet yesterday. I hope to see a yesteryear Deontay when Deontay did have a jab. You get what I'm saying?
You
And he
want to
didn't
see
always.
Mark Breland's Deontay.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
and didn't always depend on that right hand because he got. Well, people don't know he got power in both hands,
yeah.
and it's like,
The
damn,
Vern one Deontay
yeah,
was the best he ever looked to me.
nappy head Deontay, bro.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
the
The
Vern one was the best he ever looked, and he didn't get a knockout.
that hungry Deontay when he needed money for his daughter that got spinal bifida. That
Mm-hmm.
Deontay. You know what I mean? That's what
Mm-hmm.
I hope to see them more. Bivol gonna beat London Arthur. Um, Jarrell Big Baby, the real Big Baby Miller, got a good chance to beat Du Bois, but it's set up for Du Bois to win now. Just to let
Mm-hmm.
y'all know. All right. Um, Makadov gonna beat old boy. Um, Sanchez and Junior Fa. Don't be surprised. That's gonna be a good fight.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be a good fight, and I don't have a pick in that fight. All right, but I expect Sanchez to go in full boxing mode, nigga. Full, and then what people don't understand, Frank Sanchez can fight in the inside and he can box his ass off. So, but in that fight, I expect Frank to go full boxing mode. Hergovich should beat up Mario, bro. He should beat him up, get him out of there.
And see, this is my thing though. I don't really have no picks on this fight because this is like a moment of clarity. And see, it's good to have these fights like this. Like the Devin Prograis was another fight that I didn't have a pick for
Uh,
because I after this we know where Devin is.
uh,
And unfortunately, we know where Prograis is.
right,
You know
right,
what I'm saying?
right.
And in this fight, this is a card that we'll know what we got with these guys. Because
Mm-hmm.
there's a few of them that's unproven.
Yeah, oh, yeah, that's a fact. But like Lyndon Arthur and Dimitri Bivol, Dimitri should get that, right?
Yeah.
These are fights they threw in there. The Makardov fight, right?
Mm-hmm.
The Herkovich fight. These are showcases. You get what I'm saying? Frank Sanchez and Junior Fa is it's supposed to be a showcase, but it's not. That's gonna be some shit.
I'm saying like the Wilder fight, we gonna have to know where he is after all this inactivity.
Oh man, what you mean? No, if he loses, this is over.
Yeah, but we will know where he is after this. The big baby fight, we'll know where he is because he ain't really fought nobody.
Yeah, big baby. That's a introduction back into the game, man. But he fighting, like I say, he is fighting the name. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, like I say, I don't have picking that one. I don't.
I don't
I
have a
don't.
pick in that
Even
one
though I
either. I
feel
don't
like it's set up for Du Bois to win that, but I don't have a pick in that one. That's the
I
only
don't
one.
have a pick in that one. I don't have a pick in Wilder shit. And ironically, I don't have a pick in Joshua shit either because it's another crossroads. Where are you at?
I tell you something about that out of Eileen and Joshua. Now that's gonna be a cool, tough fight too. And
Mm-hmm.
he's southpaw, and they dinner the same height.
Yeah, these is all 50-50 fights as far as I'm
It,
concerned.
it's like a 1 inch, it's like a 1 inch difference, bro, between Anthony and
Hmm.
Otto. You know, and just by watching the face off, I know a lot of people don't feed into that shit. Otto look comfortable than motherfucker.
Hey, what time do it come on tomorrow?
Man, that shit come on early, bro.
Like
About
what
10
time?
o'clock.
Uh, hey man, you gonna have to give me a call, man, and let
I
me know.
will. I will. Shit, that shit start about 10 o'clock in the morning, and I'm gonna be on this mug. Believe that. Cause it's
Yeah,
over
boy.
there at Saudi.
Yeah,
I
boy.
sure forgot. I was
Yeah,
like,
that
dang, it's
motherfucker
over there.
is coming on in 11 hours.
I'm thinking UK. I'm thinking like 1 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? 1:30. Oh no, that's come on at
Oh
10
shit, man, I'm about to get off here
o'clock.
because I got some ripping and running in the morning. So that means, nigga, that just pushed up my whole shit I gotta do in the morning, man. Like up an hour and a half, man, so I can be back to watch the motherfucker.
Bet that. Bet that.
So I'll holler
No.
at you, man. Bro, like always, my nigga, you stay dangerous. You know what I'm
Yes, sir.
saying?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'll holler at you, bro.
All right, right on, Brody. Man, let me know who y'all got picked. 10 2K. I see you down there, baby. I see you down there, bro. Real spit. You been down there a minute, man. Hope you still in here. Chappelle, everybody came through, man. Zion, man. E-Dub, man. Everybody that fell through, all 93 viewers that fell through, man. Y'all got to start hitting the like button, man, so we can get known out here, bro. Right? I know I only been coming on Fridays, bro. Whole new year coming up. I got a whole new plan, bro. But I need y'all with me. You feel me? Tomorrow, y'all know what it is. You feel me? Um, having said that though, man, make sure y'all show up, show out. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to dispute anything we talked about today, feel free to hop on tomorrow. Let me know how you feel, because this is the People's Channel. It ain't just about me, man. Everything I say, that's just my opinion. Let me hear your opinion. You feel me? All right? I'm your boy Slick 50. Y'all know what it is. About to be up out of here. Y'all be easy. Deuces.